Oh my goodness, I have myself muted again. You know how it is. Hi, Tori. Hi, Mr. K. How's it going? Angela, good evening. I seen you come in just a bit ago. BD Cardinal, what's up, brother? Tinfoil hat. How's it going? Time to write. That's true. Audio was muted. It was. Audio's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Oh my goodness. Let's see where we're going to go next. This is the Black Eye Galaxy here. Let me see what we got coming in. Corona Borellis is coming in, so TCRV will be coming up, or the Blaze Star. You guys want to go over to M51 again? Thanks, Ashley. I appreciate it. You came back. I did. Hi, Rivera. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to go over to a different galaxy, though. Let's do it. Let me speed up the camera. We're going to fly over to Messier 51, the Whirlpool Galaxy. Let's fly over there. Watch you a few times. And I appreciate that, Tinfoil. I appreciate it, bud. Hi, John. Welcome in. How you doing? How's your night? Black Eye is beautiful. It's a really beautiful galaxy. Black Eye's a really beautiful galaxy. This one I think is even more stunning. Make sure we get ourselves in here. I'm going to grab a photo real quick, make sure we're aligned. Let's see how this goes. Do we have it? Nope, not yet. Alright, let's do it this way. I'm going to clear out our sync. Sometimes we get kind of off sync when we do too many syncing like we have done so far tonight. And we'll kind of reset ourselves and get it to pull up in the center. That should be better. Let's do that. Hit M51 one more time. And center on this object. Okay, and then salute. Alright, let's see if it gets us closer. We'll see some of this stuff move. There, Atlas is visible near Jupiter or not. It's still out there, but it's really faint. It's like, I think 18. Something like 18, magnitude 18. It's like really faint. See a black string? Yeah. It's going to take a second here to get us lined up. I see a few stars. We're going to do a plate solve. And it should pull the beautiful Whirlpool Galaxy right to the center. Then we'll start doing a live stack. Getting some cool images. Here it comes. It's on the way. You'll see it kind of calm down here in just a second. We'll start to see a little bit of light. Hopefully. There we go. It's starting to calm down. Let me kick us up to 60-second photo. And we'll grab that photo real quick of the Whirlpool. And we'll definitely see something at that point. We won't quite have a black screen. Definitely have something cool. John, how's Louisville, man? You guys got smacked by some bad storms last night, no? You guys got some crazy storms down there. Thought you were outside when you record these videos. Why are you inside? It's a great question. I am outside. I'm inside the observatory. This is the control room. This actually where all the monitors and computer systems are. Then the room next to me is where the roof slides open and where the telescopes are. So essentially I am, but I'm not. Like, this room's built for doing the actual streaming, where I'm still in the observatory, just in a different room here. Got snow and high winds, Dobbs? No way. Is this still snowing for you? How much snow you got? How much snow are you dealing with? See Hansel Star at the top of the screen? Dude, that's a fake one. There we go. We got this, though. Check that out. Check this out. This is going to be the Whirlpool Galaxy here starting to come through. This is a 60-second photo. And we'll take another one. It'll just continue to stack up. Got killer setups. Decent. Definitely decent. Definitely decent. Troll Jeff, how's your night, brother? How you doing? Remember in your older lives, I saw that you accidentally moved the camera. Saw it on your front porch. On my front porch. I've never streamed off my front porch. Thursday was 70 degrees. Weird weather pattern. Ooh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. See a brown nose in chat. Dang. That's funny. Dang. But this is the beautiful Speed, the Snell Speed. If you ever seen that movie. If you got a kid, you know what I'm talking about. A really beautiful galaxy interacting with each other. Just stunning. How much that interaction is just crazy. Really beautiful. Let's see if I can do a color calibration here. So you'll look at the stars, try to find the correct coloring, and then adjust our histogram for us on the RGB channels. That's what I'm picturing when you said observatory. Oh, no, you didn't have to go outside to see the stars. I mean, I'm outside. You walk through the room where all the telescopes are, and then in the back of it, you got this room here. This room has basically a heating, air conditioning, keeps all the mosquitoes away, and then a bunch of computer systems that connect to the equipment that's out in the next room over. Just imagine if I was stargazing out, I can show the future, like show them colliding with each other. Yeah, absolutely. If you want, I used to do this myself. Really enjoy this kind of stuff. Had a meme myself. Okay. Love to do it. Would love to do it again. I got you. So that a tornado alley has shifted to the east. Yeah, to the east southeast, where it had a 40-degree drop in temperature. Severe thunderstorms and tornado warnings. Insane, man. But it has. It's shifted more to the east and southeast. Yeah, I can take it off so you can grab a photo. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll get rid of myself. We'll fly out of here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, feel free to grab a photo there. This is now we got, how many photos do we got here? 2 or 3? 3. So this is 3 photos stacked on top of each other. How far away is this galaxy? 12 light years away? Or sorry, 12 million light years away, roughly. 12, 13 million. Wait, is that right? Is there 20? Crap, now you're going to ask me and I don't even remember off the top of my head. Let me pull it up real quick because I'm going to get it wrong. I think 12, but that just don't ring right. Let me get it for us though. 51 distance. Pull it up here. 23. Okay, yeah, closer to 25. Well, 25, 27, somewhere in that range. Good distance out there, man. I can't throw a rock that far. I get pretty close though. Not quite there. But yeah, absolutely, John. I've seen some of the storms went through there, kind of watched as they ran that way. Can't wait to get the C-Star PW30. Yo, that's going to be amazing. That'll be super awesome. I can't wait till you get it as well. I can't wait to see the content that you come out with. That's going to be so cool. Oh, thanks, Anja. I appreciate it. What triggered the Big Bang? Good question. Anybody ever tries to answer that for you, then they don't know what they're talking about. Space random fact that the moon and the sun is low on the horizon. It looks like an oval. Yeah. Ever seen how it looked about 25 million years ago? Yeah, roughly. Yeah, whatever it shall be, 25, 27, 31. Somewhere in that ballpark. Can't wait to get the C-Star PW30. That's super exciting, though. That's super exciting. T-Rex is stomping around. Yeah, right? Absolutely. You're welcome, Cat. You're welcome. You are welcome. Back. We're back. All right. Hopefully things are going okay now. I look 24? Nah, dude, I'm 22. What are you talking about? I'm 22. Come on, man. Oh, dude. He's hopping around, waving his little arms. The T-Rex. That's right. Absolutely right. Makes sense to me. Does make sense to me. It's a very beautiful view. This is a gorgeous galaxy. It has to be my favorite galaxy. Really gorgeous galaxy. Hi, Robin. How are you? How's your night? Really thinks St. Patrick's Day. That's right. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. I was just saying, winds in the 50 to 70 mile per hour range today with snow showers and wind chills in the teens and 20s. Hard to believe that less than 2 months, the dogwoods will bloom. Yo, it's crazy, right? That huge jump. That is absolutely crazy. I think I'm going to sneeze here in a minute. Let me get some water in me, too. I'm trying to figure out how the dark matter interacts with our galaxy, or with our universe. Change how our universe comes to as we know it. Yeah. Yep. I'm a more of a Mond fan myself. I like modified Newtonian. There's a black hole at the center of every galaxy. Not every galaxy. Some galaxies have been observed not to, and some of those being Triangulum don't have one, which most likely like an interaction between Andromeda, which caused that to happen. Freezing there too, but it's going to be in the mid-90s this weekend. Yo, it's crazy. Hi, have an amazing night, Cat. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging out. The man behind the mask revealed. That's right. What's up, Cal? How you doing? Hopefully season night. Darn sinuses. Sinuses are just crazy. Sinuses are crazy. Accidentally swapped to another live stream. So weird. What the heck? It's wild, kind of what they actually push here on YouTube, to be honest. It is wild. Like, I haven't had push on YouTube. Well, of course, I haven't been live streaming because of the weather, but it seems like push has completely disappeared. It seems like it's almost only subscribers now. He found the Whirlpool Galaxy. Yo, that's awesome. That is so cool. It's gorgeous, too. Whirlpool is so beautiful. I gotta quit jacking with the screw. ADHD at its limits there. At some point, you know you gotta get rid of it. I'm existing. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My wife complains that I don't get her flowers, to be honest. I don't even know that she sold flowers. Oh, bro. A time lapse of this galaxy would be amazing, like over the years, yeah. Like 20 years, 30 years of just observing this galaxy and just saving it. Go knock something over. I know, I threw it away. Now I got this little cap from the radio astronomy stuff. Gotta have something. Isn't it weather affect your sinuses? Mine too. That's how I am. They really do. And dust. I'm so bad with dust. Like if there's dust around, oof, it is all bad. Kentucky Derby will be here before you know it. That snow and Derby days. Believe it or not, the galaxy looks like it. Like on Lost in Space. I love that. You go to the Derby or no? I roll, Matt. That's Eva. Matt's trying to crack the code, but man, it's gonna get him. It's my nemesis too. I got you. Dust, yeah. I got what you mean. It gets me really bad. I went to the dentist and he punctured my sinus cavity. So before that, like, never had problems. But I had my sinus cavity punctured on accident at the dentist, and that causes so many issues now. Like sometimes I'll wake up and my eye, either my left or my right, and they'll be so pink and so sensitive to light that I just can't do nothing. I gotta keep the lights off, and sometimes even then, like, it can last a couple of days. So even like trying to work, just like the monitor systems are so bad. Your brain obviously leaked out, and then we called it Jace. Unfortunately, without being inside the body, it just ceased to exist. It says the galaxy will collide into each other in 39.99. I mean the Whirlpool. Yeah, the Whirlpool. I got you. Yeah. They're already colliding per se. They're already kind of colliding. That's the interaction. Most likely it already came through once. It'll go back through. It'll start to settle in. No two stars will touch each other. You'll have massive star formations where the gas kind of comes together, and you have a lot of collapsing elements. So therefore, you'd get like a huge star formation in that area. But that's about as hectic as it actually gets. It's not too crazy. Always be nice to your dentist. He has feelings too, Matt. Yo, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Always be nice to your dentist. He has feelings too. Matt is always on it. He is a joke book. He is a joke book. He's full of jokes. He is, yeah, constantly full of jokes. He always has jokes. It's so funny. And he always comes in hot. Never fails. Autocorrect once. I was supposed to say I'm back. Not correct, change it to I'm back. I would like to know what the heck is happening with autocorrect. He's a master of dad jokes, he is. That's right. He is a master of dad jokes. That he is. That he is. Man, I am exhausted tonight. I don't know about y'all. Sinuses kind of do that to me, though. Just wear me down. And it's been just a really active week. Been told I went to the infield at Churchill Dons a few times in the 20s. But I don't remember seriously. Yes, I've been to a few. I think everyone should see it once, really. I've never been there myself. That would be cool, though. If you're recommending. People in the galaxy were looking at us, maybe. Kids will do that to you. It's a time change for you. The time change actually affected you. I just go based on night. If it's nighttime, it works for me. Ate a kid's meal at McDonald's today. His mom got really mad at me. What the heck? You won't be a normal kid until about mid-April. That's how long it takes you to kind of readjust. Wow. Are excited for the comet that will pass by the day after St. Patrick's Day. The Easter comet that's coming, if it survives, it'll be very interesting. It'll be really bright, most likely. It depends on if it survives or not, though. Matt's always at it. And a kid's meal at McDonald's says, Mom. Oh my goodness, Matt. Earlier he said that he graphed out his dating record, and there was an x-axis and a y-axis. He didn't say nothing beyond that. One of the greatest things about living up here is that we get a lot of clear nights. So being so isolated, we don't have a lot of light pollution. Unfortunately, clear means cold. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you don't have that like blanket of clouds to kind of hold down that heat for you. So I get that. We don't get a lot of clear skies here in the winter. In the summer, though, we do. Spring and summer usually end up being really decent for the most part. You just get your pop-up storms like usual and all those other wild things, but usually it's pretty decent. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. No, I got two different ones running. My bad. I know you're not seeing all the comments. Not you. I got the vertical and the horizontal running to see if it makes any change for their algorithm push, but I can't tell. I don't think it is. I don't think it does anything different. You discussed me. No, really, you had a discussion about me. Oh my goodness, bro. You're off the chain today. You're off the chain. I was tripping for a second there. Yep. Need your mark the comment in my calendar. Just check the daily movies. I think it goes from GOES on the sun. You know what's really awesome about that is I just started grabbing GOES satellite imagery with some of the radio astronomy equipment here. Like that satellite came in today, so I finally got the first images from GOES. Finally did. How do you charge that? The X and Y values. He said it. He said the only thing that was on there was X and Y values. Nothing else existed. Compatibility and availability with an inversely proportional relationship. Some reason it goes negative X, negative Y. Hi Chaco, welcome back, bud. Welcome back, brother. I went negative X, negative Y. You grabbed a soda. What kind of soda are you drinking? But he said it just maintained, so he was at X0, Y0. I believe that was the X and Y values. Oh, but I could be wrong. That makes more sense. Yo, that makes a lot more sense now. The X and the Y. Yo, that went way over my head. I'm too analytical for that crap. I miss the higher resolution videos that I get using the SDO website. Okay, yeah, I'm using JHelioViewer. Should learn to use JHelioViewer. JHelioViewer is actually really nice. Good program. Definitely a wonderful program. It is a good program. Happy I could help. I know, it made me actually feel kind of like small. Kind of made me feel kind of small, I ain't gonna lie. Analytical. Or an IQ of a cabbage. Analytical, man. Here's the thing, normally you don't like actually have that kind of discussion when you're looking at galaxies. Your mind just does not go there. It is not a thing. Well, let's go to another area. Let's do another object. Yeah, it has, that's called analytical. When you're too logical for that crap, things will fly over your head. I'll do 104 again before it slips over. Let's go back to Sombrero. When it comes to learning new programs, they got you. JHelioViewer is not too bad though. It's not too bad. Was lost in space. Say that. Need to get to bed. Season. Sounds good, brother. Have an amazing night, man. Have an amazing night. A joke that joke turns into math analytics. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's get enough light here and then we'll plate solve us. Get us aligned with it. Have an amazing night, bro. Have an amazing night. Alright, here we go. Get it lined up for us. We'll grab it. Starting to see it. 60 seconds. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Got about 49 seconds left. We'll get that first image of the Sombrero Galaxy will come through. Scott, you in here or no? Scott wanted TCB. He's sleeping. He already went to bed. Have an amazing night, Dobbs. Have an amazing night. Crochet Bear is done and I'm hitting the rest. I got you. Have an amazing night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Alright, we got 3 seconds. We should get that image. There it comes. Super bright though. But there it is. Let's see if I pull off some of that brightness for us. Check that out. Ain't that a cool galaxy? Little flying saucer out there. It's pretty wild. Get a couple more images here. Should look decent. Should look halfway decent anyways. Yep, he's out, man. He took a long vacation, so work's gonna tie him up so much for a short period. He has to get all that dealt with. Love Deathslings, yeah, absolutely. They're very prominent on here. Very prominent when it comes to this one. Needs more gaming, I know. You know, last time we even played a game, it's been a minute. Computer aided astronomy as well, yeah. It is very nice. It helps out a lot. It makes it super fast to do stuff like this. A lot better than out there star hopping. A lot better. M104 is located 28 million light years away in the constellation Virgo. Yo, serving my Redeemer, what's up, brother? Thanks for the $5, man. Appreciate that. How's your night? It's been a minute. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. M104 itself has a mass equal to 800 billion suns. That's insane. Just got a Celestron telescope. Haven't set it up yet, but I'm excited. Any advice? Which one did you get? Which Celestron? Celestron makes so many telescopes. Celestrons are good, though. Again, thank you so much, sir, for my Redeemer. I appreciate you, brother. Hi, Blue. How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, Rick, what telescope do you get? Which Celestron? Which one do you actually end up getting? USC. 2SC. Like a 4SC? It was only $750. Probably the 4SC then, I would imagine. The Matte Cassegrain. So it's just a little bit smaller than the one I'm using right here. If that is what you got, the 4SC. Hi, Sibel. Hope you're having a good night. Good to see you. What's not to love? Love it. Love it. Thank you. The 4SE. Okay, yeah, I got you. It's a good telescope. It's really amazing for like planetary views. It's like Jupiter. Go for Jupiter for sure. And the moons, of course. Try to point your telescope at a random star. A random star. We can definitely do that. Quit live stacking here. We'll turn on the video mode here. Let's do it. Go find like a bright star. Give us enough brightness too so we can actually see what we're looking at here. Get enough light per se. Definitely good to see you, Sibel. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Alright, let's do it. Go to Alpha Boo. Arcturus if you want to. But this is going to be a red star. A red giant. That wind was wicked. It's super wild. Was that a galaxy? It was. Yeah, that's a galaxy. Doesn't seem to have a lot of accessories. Yeah. You know. Not vertical stream. We do. I got vertical as well. We got both vertical and the horizontal stream tonight. Yep. Both of them are running. Let's do it real quick. Let's go towards this star here. So this is going to be Arcturus that we're looking at here. Gets a little bit more zoomed in. Zoomy. There's a beautiful Arcturus out there. Doing Arcturus things. How cool is that? I appreciate it, Rick. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man. Definitely has. Hi, Blinken. Welcome in. It is super cool. Stars are alright. I like binary stars personally. Binary, trinary type stars are, I think, really cool views, but I mean, this will work. This will definitely work. We got the double coming up here soon. Once you get Vega into the sky, then you're not very far from like double over in the constellation Lyra. But if you really like stars, we could also do this. We could go to M3, a globular cluster, and you'll have your stars. We could do that real quick as well. Swing over there. Like binary black hole stars, you know, the star binary to a black hole. I got you. Arcturus, Alpha Boots, the brightest star in the northern celestial hemisphere, and the fourth brightest in the night sky. Alright, it's gonna be like right here. Get a little bit more light here. We can actually see what's going on here. There we go. Start to see it. Can you guys start to see it there? Back up a little bit and try to line it up for us. Then we'll take a photo. Get a crazy cool view of this area. You guys ready? Let's do it. 60-second photo. Beehive is way off. Actually, it's actually behind trees. It's already behind trees on me. We did Beehive earlier. It's off behind trees. Alright, we're going to get this photo. It's going to take about 40 more seconds. We'll get the first photo of Messier 3. Clusters are cool. They're pretty cool. Freedown's went through really quick. The storms. No cool name. But it's crazy. It's crazy cool. There's a lot going on here. It's not like when you're looking at, like, probably my favorite by far, M13. Insane. Like looking at random stuff in the night sky. They got you. I got you. Got 4 seconds. Just about there. There's just so many stars here. See if we can plot enough of the brightness here. Make it actually make sense of what we're looking at. Take a look at that. Ain't that great? Like, so much going on here. I'm gonna pull back a little bit of the histogram. We'll look out towards, like, more towards the core, and you just see the details in there. So much going on. 500,000 stars. Mind blowing. Thanks, Lincoln. I'm glad you found us slow. Definitely glad to have you here. This is a globular clusters M3, Messier 3. You can have M3 on Star Map app. Nice. Think about your screenshots. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. M3 is 3,400 light years from Earth in the constellation Canis. Today it is known to contain over 500,000 stars. Insane. Imagine the solar system was there. That would be really crazy. That'd be really crazy. There's going to be a lot of like protoplanetary systems here. You'll have some more mature ones. Sometimes in the center, some of these stars get a little too wonky and kind of collide in with each other, and you get a bunch of energy. It's pretty wild. It is pretty wild. She named a star after me. You could. Like I could find a new constellation maybe that never existed. Yo, that's crazy. What keeps Globular Cluster together in Orly? Nothing. Nothing. They really don't get kept together in orderly. They're on their way outwards. They're from the formation from a stellar nursery. They are on their way outwards, and there's no order to it in that sense. The gravity has a lot to do with a lot of things going on here. Obviously, you got the star collapse or the gas collapsing, which creates the stars in your planet, protoplanetary systems and stuff. But it's really not too orderly. It's just a leftover of a stellar nursery. Love to see Orion Nebula again. Is that a star party at the Griffith Observatory? Yo, that's amazing. And this is essentially what was happening here. Is you would have seen something similar to almost Orion a long time ago, obviously. And now all that gas and stuff just kind of created a bunch of stars, and the rest of it is kind of pushed outwards. What we're looking at tonight, dog? Right now we're looking at a globular cluster. A cluster of stars that look like a hook. It could be a constellation. Whoa. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if a black hole is in that cluster. Or if one will form. It's possible. It is possible. Just like anything, black holes, just like gravity, similar to a star, has its own gravity. Things are going to orbit around it just the same. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gotta go to bed, though? No way. Have an amazing night. You're going to bed early, it seems like. I'm not used to people going to bed this early. It's only 2 o'clock. Have an amazing night. Thanks for hanging out. Have an amazing night. What's going to be next? What shall we hit next? Have we got any big events coming up in the universe? Nothing like super major. We may get like the Easter comet. That would be one of the bigger things that we'll have coming up. The sun's been relatively quiet, but not too much. I'm not going to get carried away with a lot of things coming up, to be honest. Yo, Server My Redeemer. Yo, thank you so much, brother. No way. Thanks for the 10 gifted subs or memberships. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And said hit my husband. Call me a pain. Said hit my husband. What? Gotta get up at 6? No way. Oh, I got you. Again, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for that. Gotta try to keep up the comments in between all that, too. Wife called me a pain in the bum and said hit my husband. So she wanted you to hit yourself. Said what to hit next. Oh. This is so clear. I appreciate that. Nice pun. Nice pun. I appreciate that. We got any big events though? Honestly, not too much. If we get the Easter comet, that'd be really wild. As long as it don't get messed up by the sun, which it looks like it might. Looks like the sun will pretty much take it over. Hey, yeah, absolutely. Have an amazing night, Blue. Have an amazing night. Have a super amazing night. All right, let's do it. Let's go to something else here. Let me speed up the camera real quick. Let's see what we're gonna swing over to real quick. So many targets, I don't even know what you guys want to click. What do we want to go to? That's a good question. Go to another star, I guess. Let's go to a more energetic star. Let's go to a blue star. It's going to be Alpha Virginis. Let's go that way. It's going to be Spica. Spica is actually really beautiful because we see a variable, the variation of its colors. And so we'll try to check that out. Do you think it's really colorful? Honestly, yeah, Spica. Spica's going to be beautiful. You said what should we hit next? No, I got what you meant. It just didn't fit in very well. Soft landing, man. You landed the plane pretty rough. It would have been funny if she said it now. Like, if she typed it in, it would have been hilarious. It would have been so funny. Here, we're going to zoom in here real quick, though. Let me try to find my box. There it is. It's going towards Spica. Let's go check out a star. Zoom in this region. That's what she said. Alright, let's try it here. Let me speed up the camera a little bit more. And then let's take it out of focus a little bit. 21.865. So we'll go to like 27. Let's take it out of focus real quick. Because you take it out. Tell her joke was funny. You just didn't land the plane. Have you ever managed to zoom into the space station? I have not zoom into it. It goes by so fast, like really fast. So there's a couple of cool things that we'll see here. In the center, that's going to be the secondary mirror of the telescope. But what we really see going on here is our atmosphere. You can see how much turbulence that we have, and it's what's if we had like a lighter, or even go out there, shake your hand, get a lot of friction going, you put your hand above it, and you just see even that kind of same wave come out. But you can just see how very turbulent the atmosphere is. Look how crazy cool that looks too. Isn't that cool? It's really cool, ain't it? Let me do a little bit more here for us. See if we can take it out a little bit more. But that's what a star looks like when you take it out of focus. In that whole black thing in the center, it's just going to be the secondary mirror in the telescope, so it blocks that light, and so what we're seeing is a light coming around that secondary mirror. That's back to out of this, right? The detail on the effects is really cool. It makes it really awesome. It does make it really awesome. Ain't that awesome? Such a beautiful star too. Now you can see all the like the moisture in the atmosphere and the wind just blowing through. You can just see how turbulent the sky is. That's crazy, ain't it? This is going to be the Spica. Looks like Spica. Antonio, welcome in, bud. Looks like a fisheye. Yo, that's crazy. Looks like it's underwater. It kind of has that look. What's interesting, if I open up the door right here, it would actually blow all the heat out and right in front of that telescope, and you would see that same effect, but it'd be super intense. Like really intense. Really intense. Here's something funny I had an accident on a motorcycle. Nothing broken, but my back feels better. What, dude? Are you serious? You actually had an accident and somehow it actually made your back feel better? Dude, that sucks you got in the accident, but glad your back's feeling better, man. Definitely glad your back's feeling better. Spica is very lovely. That's a dancing star. It is. It is. Never seen Jupiter, Saturn outside of enhanced massive footage, really. Got a lot of live streams here. Not much how you can see them on. Looks like the mirror is slightly off, just me. You know, it's probably the camera, honestly. I didn't even look. Let's take a look here real quick. Good way to find out. It's probably the camera don't have proper back focus. I didn't even attempt to do back focus on this one. But best way to find out, we put our marker. It's pretty close. It does look like it's needing a collimation. Collimation. Most likely. Looks like it's way out of collimation. Yeah. Yeah, it needs collimated. Pretty bad. Looking at Stellar Star. This is a star. It's a star out of focus. Currently have it out of focus, but it is a star. We'll try to bring it back now. But yeah, this needs collimated pretty bad. That's pretty wild too. This is way out of collimation. Alright, let's put it back in focus real quick. It's gonna take a sweet time to get there, ain't it? We took it way out of focus. Hugh, hi. It's getting there, slowly but surely. I'll definitely look at collimating this telescope. This one don't look like it'd be too hard to collimate either. This one looks like it'd be okay. Looks like an eye, it kind of does. And when you take it out of focus like that, it does. Now we're coming back into what it naturally looks like, obviously. There we go. Take a look out real quick at other stars. Make sure we don't have horrible focus. Should be about good. Yeah, for the most part, they look okay. They look okay. There it is. That's what it looks like. Hi, Justin from Louisiana. Welcome in. Have relaxing music too? Sure. Just relaxing music playing in the background. Sometimes, yeah. So that's relaxing music playing in the background. Other times we have the microphone turned on here so you can actually hear around the observatory more of the ambient noise. But yeah, right now we're just playing the background music. Just playing the background music. You guys want to check out the Blaze Star? See how it's looking? Someone brought it up earlier. The Blaze Star is one that goes, it's a recurring nova star. It's a white dwarf star left behind. And so basically it's fed from a red star nearby. And it gets a little too much energy and then poof, goes nova. And does it about every 80 years roughly. Sometimes things. Or gets the sun to do so. Sometimes. Sometimes never. I just work on stream and then chew on my toenails afterwards. Dude, we gotta get your wife in here. Maybe she got better jokes, dude. It sounds like she does. It sounds like she does. Alright, here we go. Let's get this lined up. You guys see where that marker is? I'm gonna kind of zoom in a little bit. This is gonna be the Blaze Star. The Blaze Star out there doing its thing. Let's get a little bit more light on it though. No way. She needs to, man. Dar, join up. I'll make her a moderator and strip yours. The Blaze Star is a recurring recurring nova in Corona Borealis constellation, or if you guys want to call it out, in TCRB. Roughly about 3,000 light years away. Expected to erupt soon. Anytime now. She's next to you. I'm scared. She pops on. You gotta do it. Get in here. We'll immediately take away Jace's moderator status and give it straight to you. Oh man. There it is. That's what the Blaze Star looks like. Wish Scott was in here for it. Need some aloe vera for these birds. Dang. Did a maniacal laugh? I'm so dead. Dude, she don't even know what you say about her when she's not around. Have her mod him? I know. Oh my goodness. Good luck. All I can say, like, you'll be so busy muting him. Alright, let's do it. Let's go to a galaxy. Gotta go to the favorite. It's almost like we're in a planetarium almost. Nice. Have her mod him. That's what we need. We definitely need that. That is exactly what we need. Alright, here we are. Coming up in it. Let's grab a photo real quick and then we'll take an actual photo. Make sure we're lined up properly. It looks like we are. It's going to be speed. Yep. Looks like we're lined up alright. No, it's a little bit hard, but it's going to be speed from, or the movie. The Snell speed here. Let's see if I get it. Yeah, we should be good. We'll take a 60-second photo here. M51. The beautiful Whirlpool galaxy. About 25 million light years away. Doing its own thing. But you'll see what's really cool here is the interaction between two different galaxies. Our emerging galaxy. She say she's trying to control her sarcasm. What have you done to her? So she's trying to control you. Nice. Such a failure of life. Can't even have an accent correctly, Blue. Bro. Oh, dude. I'm such a fucking I can't even have an accident correctly. You healed your back. What are you talking about? We got 5 seconds. 5 seconds here. We're gonna grab it. Oh my goodness. I can't do it. You wild. There it is. Check that out. Ain't that cool? Ain't that a beauty? Might bring in a little bit more light for us. Beautiful, ain't it? Merging galaxies. And they doing their thing. Very gorgeous. Got me in trouble? I got myself in trouble? Wait. It's a Merkle? What? In English? Which one is this? Is out of the Ropal Galaxy. Ropal Galaxy is about 31 million light years away. And Canes, two galaxies have been interacting for hundreds of millions of years. Love it. Yeah, it's so lovely. It really is. This is a really, really lovely view. One of my favorite by far to go to. One of my favorite galaxies. Held his back. I didn't heal his back. Him having an accident held his back. Beautiful Ropal, yep. That's where you get your logo for the Ropal. Betelgeuse behind trees. It's almost actually about ready to set. Orion is about to set. When stars go to school, they become a little brighter. Love it. Love it. Would you mind? Yeah, Betelgeuse already out of our view. It's over in Orion. It's probably already set even. Just there existing. That's what it does. Yeah, Betelgeuse is already out of the view though. No longer where we can view it. Yeah, we're coming up to the end of Orion, but that just means that we get the summertime triangle coming in, which just means that better weather or warmer weather is coming up. It's gonna be coming up very quick. To get Orion right now, it's gonna have to be like right when the sun sets. I get a little bit of time left with it, but not too long at all. Probably about an hour worth of time right now. It's not very long. Always exciting. It is very exciting. Knowing the weather's getting a little better. Weather's getting better here, but yet someone like Jace down in Australia has to take on that crap weather. It's got to emerge 7 billion years from now. 50% chance of merging. Somewhere about like 4.5, 5 billion years, or even up to like 8 billion years. But calculations show about 50-50 when it comes to merging. Let's enjoy the merger. We're actually merging right now with another galaxy called Sagittarius Dwarf Galaxy. It's very common to merge. Like galaxy merging is not a uncommon scenario at all. Just be like a thunderstorm, a calm thunderstorm. Yep, we have some dwarf galaxies already merged with us. Yep, that we do. That we do. That we do. That we do. That we don't have to wait for Andromeda. And supergiant stars are mega supergiants. Nothing like crazy right now. You got the brightest star right now, though. Out there, but we just looked at it, of course. The brightest star in the northern hemisphere. When you talk about like Sirius, which is the brightest night star, that's actually in the southern hemisphere. It runs along the southern hemisphere. Where do we stargaze from? Kansas City, Missouri. Just outside of Kansas City. My sinuses are winning tonight. I honestly can't believe how much my sinuses are saying, don't go, don't do this. Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate that. You have stolen Cyrus. Well, you showed our star, then zoomed out to a bigger and bigger. Oh, to the biggest. That's crazy. Okay, I got you. From comparison of different stars out there. I got you. You get pretty dark skies, yeah. Bortle 2.7 here, where I'm located. It is dark skies. We also get sinuses when the weather acts like this. We want to live in a dark sky zone. Like a designated dark sky zone out like Utah and stuff like that. Really awesome. Be super cool. Hi, a random guy who likes space. I love the name, by the way. Hi, you too, Sibel. Have a super amazing night. Have a super amazing night. Clear skies to you. In San Diego, too much light pollution? Okay. San Diego is beautiful. Been out there. We're now on 8.7, almost 9. You're at the top of the list. Yo, time to move. Yeah, I'm definitely stuffy. Looks like a real pool is resting in the smaller galaxy. Tell us about Betelgeuse. Not much to really say about it. Honestly, there's not too much to say when it comes to it. Hi, Jace. What's up, man? Long time no see, dude. The better Jace came in. I'm gonna go to the desert and lay out underneath the galaxies. Yo, soak up under the stars. I love it. I'm all about it, too. I would do it. The Jace is in. We got the best Jace finally. How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. The Jace from the north. The real Jace. Looks like a 9. It kind of does. I mean, I can see that. It has that look to it. I definitely get it. He probably is. Oh, there's no probably. Darn science. We verify this stuff. Tower, we wrote out a hypothesis, a proper way to be able to test it. Crap, dude. Oh, man. We verified sources, had enough of our peers. Oh, I can't even do it, man. I can't do it. You've been peer tested, bro. Clear skies all week there. No way, man. It's actually going to start to really clear up for us, too. Hopefully. Hopefully we're getting there. I hope we're getting there. I hope we're getting there. I mean, honestly, there's not a lot to say about Betelgeuse, to be honest. It's just kind of had his a great, or not a great, but had a huge brightening, got a dimming, found out there's dust in front of us, so it wasn't nothing. It's popular, obviously. It's a very popular star. But it's a star. At the end of the day, it's a star still doing its thing. Still doing its thing. Not too much to say with it. Is Neptune that was so bright earlier? No. That was a star that we looked at earlier called, if you were looking at a star here in our live, that was a star, Spica. Beautiful star, Spica. Star be starring, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Star be starring. Yeah, Neptune is already set. It's really close to Saturn. And they set pretty much about when the sun sets. They get ready to go down. Super Beer Pig, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome in. How's your night? Good evening. Good evening. Probably seeing Jupiter. It's possible. Yeah. Like when I very first started streaming tonight, that's what we first targeted on was Jupiter and its Galilean moons around it, which is really cool. Jupiter's amazing. But yeah, Jupiter's super bright in the sky. You can't see Neptune. Neptune is just way too dim. You don't see it if you're with your naked eyes. Saturn's the most distant planet that you see with your naked eyes. Scott, on what galaxy we're looking at? Right now we're looking at M51. This is the real pole galaxy. I'll be divided closer than ever. I mean, don't have anything to do with this. That's a crazy thing. You can look up here, all that stuff. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Stuff like this should bring peace. For the boy. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the love and support, brother. I appreciate it. Tell your wife thank you, actually. We know that was actually her. For the first time I saw Jupiter in a telescope, I had tears in my eyes. No way. Jupiter is amazing. That's actually one of my favorite planets. That is probably by far, I'm kind of split. So between Venus and Jupiter when it comes to observation, I'm kind of split on them. What about the Maytag galaxy? Dang. Such a dork. Nah, that's not a dork thing, though. You're among your people. We all tear up here, too. I mean, I don't tear up. I tear up when Jace tries to tell a joke, and it hurts my brain cells trying to figure out what he's saying. I'm talking about Jace from down south, not Jace from up north. Other than that, kind of tear up when I make a joke against Jace, too. Can we request to see Jupiter? It's already way out of my view. We got to do that earlier in the evening. But we will. We'll get some views of Jupiter here coming up again. I'll swap out the telescopes. We'll go to the big C11, the 11-inch telescope, and we'll do some more Jupiter views here quickly. I definitely want to try out this telescope. This is the second night to test out this new telescope. But yeah, absolutely. Jupiter and Saturn are always fun. They're always fire. Like, talking about fun. They're always gorgeous. Really beautiful planets. Saturn being the most common planet everybody tends to look at first. So it's interesting that you looked at Jupiter. It's a really beautiful planet. Definitely a beautiful planet. Oh, you're welcome, Jared. Yeah, absolutely, bud. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll start doing some more Jupiter. I think tomorrow night we got some snow chances here in Kansas City that we got to get through. But once we do that, then Wednesday night I think we're going to be clear. We'll probably start out with Jupiter. Been living in Seattle. Oh, Washington towards the Cascades. Have fantastic views of the skies on clear nights. When you get clear nights, I got you. It's our Guardian planet. Nice. I mean, it's kind of like a friend of me, though. Kind of does a little bit of both. It kind of protects us and also slingshots stuff at us. Already sub, but I haven't turned the notifications on. Oh, I got you. I didn't realize that. Hopefully they work. A lot of people say they don't get the notifications, so keep joining. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's our toxic friend. Yeah, it's wild. Jupiter's wild. It has a 500 million mile long magnetic tail, and when it got the main asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter all lined up, you got that beautiful there. You know, like this slingshot crap. It's insane. Like, it's an amazing planet for what it is. It definitely took a lot of the objects and destroyed them, but it also still throws a lot of the objects. That really is what it is. I'm on the screen. You have a face to the name. I do have a face to the name. I'm halfway on the screen anyways. My camera's way over here for some reason. Way over there. Way over there. I got sinuses tonight though, dude. It's horrible. My sinuses are starting to win. I ain't gonna lie. My nose and my face over here is just burning. Like burning up. Can you look at one of Orion's stars like that, guys? It's way out of my view already. Oh, Orion's way out of the view. Hi, Flower. Good morning. How are you? Put it in there. Just guessing. Man, that was so many conversations at once. Put it in there, just guessing. Which conversation was that for? Which one? Which conversation? I don't know which one. Which conversation was that too? What's your take on Nibiru? No, okay. Nibiru is an interesting concept. Obviously, there's something there that doesn't add up when it comes to gravity, right? So that's where Nibiru comes into play, or Planet X. It's an interesting concept. I think what will happen is within 5 to 10 years, we'll definitely know yes or no. I think we'll definitely know yes or no. And this is based off of Ruben. Ruben is going to do a very good job at what it does. And we could see it may even be much quicker. You know what I mean? But we can see Ruben does an amazing job at what it does. So within the next 5 or 10 years, that'll probably be well defined. Yes, it exists, or no, it does not exist. And some paracetamol. That's why I married her. Nice. Hi, Ellie. Good morning. How are you? Oh, so excited. Why the camera's over there? I just don't have anywhere to put it. There's 2 large monitors here, another monitor over there, another monitor over there, and another monitor over there. I just don't, like, if I slide it even more, then, I mean, it's a camera, or not the camera, but my microphone that's over here, so I don't know what to say. I'm great, Ellie. How are you? How's your night? She said that's what you need. Yeah. I mean, where am I going to go get stuff like that right now? Tell her it is currently 2:44 in the morning, in the middle of nowhere. I am not picking up the paracetamol. I got honey. I don't drink whiskey, though. Venus is bright after sunset in Arizona, not Neptune. Yeah, absolutely. Venus is out there. Even Mercury, when you look out, you'll still see Mercury right when the sun sets. You'll see Mercury. And if you're really good, and you had good open skies, you'd be able to hit Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Venus, and then Jupiter. Yeah, you can get all those planets right now. Hancock and those kind of theories. I'm trying to think of Graham Hancock. Give me one of his theories. And it's not scientific theory, obviously, what he's speaking of, but give me one of them. Give me a little reference. That's so cool, though. Get to see Venus. So Venus is beautiful. It's one of those planets that's really defined when it comes to planetary phases. It's crazy awesome. 7:45 for you guys already. Advanced civilization. Oh, okay. Advanced, like when we're talking about like civilization. I don't know, man. I mean, it's not my forte. It has been a while. It has been a while, Flower. Good to see you. It's a collection of asteroids, not a planet. Yeah, if we were talking about our source system. Yeah, no, absolutely. It would make up a lot of mass that seems to be confined in one area that does something funny to Neptune. Venus is a diva. That is true. Younger dress theory. I got you, yeah. Saturn's always exciting to look at. Love those rings. That's so true. That's so true. This year that we just passed, obviously, we're an edge on, but next year it starts to even look better, and then up to 7 years from now, you get that greatest southern opening. Really amazing. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. But Venus is the diva. I would definitely agree with that. It's a beautiful planet. If we could send anybody to Venus to do testing for us, Jace is a good candidate. Because I'll tell you what, he'll screw up Venus's mind with his jokes. What time do you typically start this? Depends. Honestly, it depends. Usually when it gets dark out, obviously. But it depends. Honestly, it depends. Crush a bit of diva. Oh, nothing like nothing like this. No, not at all, man. Nope. Silly sinuses, though. Nah. Hey, now, what happened? Crush is definitely a bit of a diva. Yeah. We don't try to compare her to planets, so planets are really cool. Crush is more of a princess than a diva. Princess is something else. I don't know what you're talking about. How long are you going to be live? Ellie, I don't know. I've been on now for a couple of hours tonight. Maybe 3 hours? Almost coming up on 3 hours, somewhere around there. It's been a long night. My sinuses are getting to me, though, really bad tonight. Like, really bad. Really bad. No, I'm not too sure. Honestly, I don't know. Not too sure. Until his nose gives out. Yeah, it's all bad. Hopefully tomorrow night things get a little bit better. Well, no, because we're going to be cloudy and snowy tomorrow night. Wednesday night, though, we should be good. I'll take care of yourself. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do. Located in Central Time, I am. Get you an air filter for the observatory. Like, this is supposed to be, has like built-in air filters. I always wash them and stuff. It's just, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know. It's just the temperature swings too really get me. Like, just get that pressure going, you know. Yep, I'm in the Central Time. I'm in the Central Time. Alright, what are we going to go to, by the way? We've been looking at this galaxy for a minute now. Forgot what we're doing. Yeah, absolutely. Moon's amazing. I'm going to sneeze here in about 2 seconds. Oh, my goodness. Thought I'd be able to mute myself. That did not happen. Sorry about that. Yeah, absolutely. Moon's amazing. The moon is amazing. Yo, that hurt. I ain't gonna lie. That woke me up. Still C3I. Not as easy, man. Really hard. It's like a magnitude 18 now. Really, really hard. Oh, thanks, Mark. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Ellie. Ours over in Springfield, Missouri. Okay, they said it got down to 13 degrees. Yeah, dude, it's chilly tonight. Like 12 degrees here right now. Actually, let me check. Pulled up from the observatory sensors now, I guess. It is currently... We pulled the sensors. 11 degrees. 9.9 at the telescope, though. The telescope's a little cooler than it is outside. It's crazy. Like the sliver crescent? Yeah, absolutely. Waxing crescent's my thing. I like the waxing crescent when you get the area around my mind just left me too. You get the area around Crisium. They come through. Mare Crisium. Chilly here, high 70s at 6:49 p.m. Dang, dude. I could take a 70-degree day. We're going to be getting there, though, this week. At the end of the week, it's like 86 or something like that. It really warms up fast. Let's see Sea of Serenity. Sea of Serenity is really cool. Yeah. Yeah, Sea of Serenity is really cool. I was thinking Mare Crisium. Sea of Crisis. Really beautiful area. Use Stargazer app on my phone and love it. Venus was bigger, brighter than Jupiter. And was Saturn under Venus. Oh, yeah, when I gazed earlier. But couldn't find the moon, so weird. It set right before the sun. We're coming up on a new moon right now. Oh no, happy St. Patrick's Day to you, buddy. Never iron a 4-leaf clover. You don't want to press your luck, dude. Arnell. Come on, man. That's a good one. I like it. Arnell, can you do me a favor, man? Teach Jace the Smith some of those jokes. That was a good one. The flip-flop and spring in the north. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Thea. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. What are we going to go to? I don't even know at this point. I don't even know where to go now. We've gone through so much stuff. We don't have any crazy comments out here right now. Anybody got any suggestions? Stars, whatever. I think that it's been a year since I stopped sleeping. It's been a year since you stopped sleeping. Controversial question, but given the you work with the universe, I gotta ask: do you believe there's life out there? Also, do you believe in alien life? I mean, kind of the same question, right? Yeah, I think there's life out there, just based on sheer numbers. But as far as science goes, the answer is no, because it hasn't been discovered. Sunflower is still up. It's now to the other side of the sky, though. It's off on the other side of the sky. We've got the Pinwheel Galaxy, though. Yeah, absolutely. Like, when it comes to sheer numbers, how could there not be life out there? There's so much going on. Let's go to Messier 5. Let's go to another globular cluster. Let's do it on our way. Severe insomnia is nightmare. No pun intended. I hear you. I hear you. Figure you appreciate that question. Gotcha. Alright, here we come. We're coming in here. I can see them already. Showing up on my screen. I don't know if they're showing up for you guys yet. It might be kind of dark. We'll take a photograph here. Again, we're at Messier 5. Globular cluster. Let's take a photo. Let's see what we got here. Should be really well. I'm going to do 30 seconds this time. Now, we should not have met him at all. Like, in reality, like, you should not have met anybody. That's crazy, man. It's so much distance. Messier. Finish to. Now we go with Messier. Messier. I don't care how you pronounce it, man. Betelgeuse, Betelgeuse. Don't pronounce it how you want to pronounce it. Nah, we should have never met any yet. If we met some already, then that is insane. Insane in the membrane. There we go. Good old globular cluster. Messy 5, that's right. That's right. 25,000 light years away in the constellation Serpens, the Snake. Majority of 5 stars formed more than 12 billion years ago, making it one of Milky Way's oldest globular clusters. That's crazy. We're able to see Saturn in the area. No, it's already set. Currently below the horizon. Hi, how's it going? How's it going, Superman? If I know how you look, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Stuff, and stuff. Yeah, I'm stuffed as far as my head's stuffed. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about stuff down there. If you guys want to know something, down in Australia, stuffed apparently means tired. Somehow or another, after, I don't know, 1,000 years, they thought they could just determine a different term for stuffed. So weird. So weird. So weird. Knackered. Oh, okay. That makes sense. In the UK for time. That makes sense. 250 years, Australia is a wee baby. Yeah. I would agree. I would definitely agree. What did Australians use stuff for then? Tired. They used stuff for tired, or they got in trouble or something like that. they stuffed it. What's that we are looking at right now? Globular cluster. A crazy amount of just stars. Essentially stars. But these are a bunch of stars that formed inside a stellar nursery. All the gas is pretty much done. Whatever's there and then whatever's gone. Got a massive area here. So similar to what Orion Nebula would have looked like, or what it looks like now is what we would have seen in this area. My nose is tired. For their noses? That's a good question. Probably they call it mouth or something. My mouth is stuffed. I'd imagine that's what they probably say. It's so backwards on everything. It means what do they... yeah, I got what you meant now. I don't pay attention enough. Like a beautiful firework display. It kind of has that look to it. I can see that. Yeah, he probably does. They probably call their nose their mouth. Their breathe hole. My breathe hole is stuffed. I could see that actually. My ventilation hole is stuffed. My double ventilation holes. If laughing again, thanks you bum. Good dude. At least he gets a laugh finally. Dang, that's harsh. You got a pretty nose there. That's my double ventilation holes. The double ventilation holes are stuffed. My double ventilation holes are tired. YouTube just sent me a notification that you were on. Really? No way. A cake hole? Yeah, probably true. Okay, cool. Watch it glow. Down bottom right, a star. You see, a brighter star. A star much closer, much brighter. Obviously, these stars are really far out there. The rest of them, these guys they're really far out there. Yeah, just a bright star. Just off screen, yeah, just a bright star. Experience the Florida Man should be the state mascot. That makes sense. I can see that. I can kind of see that. Far out, dude. Far out. This stuff. It traveled so far, dude. It got stuffed. It got stuffed, bro. Golly, man. Golly. Guys in your messed up English, broken English. Here's American English. At least it's common English. Type of head into the search bar with Florida Man and see what your Florida Man is. I'm afraid to do that. What's the first thing that you can zoom in on and still see some details? It depends on what you call details. I mean, because we have details right here. But the moon gives you decent details. Jupiter, you can see some of the banding, but it's your angular resolution at the end of the day. They're still going to be really far away. You got a maximum usable resolution when it comes to magnification. Maybe Ozzy says my nose is packed. My nose got a suitcase. But yeah, it's the moon when you're talking about like details. It'd be the moon. But it depends on what you're defining as details, because it's a little bit subjective, because obviously here we see details. Like the dark spot, not from here, no. We can see Neptune, but it's a little tiny dot. Not much to it. Not much to it. It's quite a little dot. Your wife is loving the stop. You tell her the truth yet? what you said about her the other day. What do you call a hard working star? A stellar performer. Nice. Another dad joke coming in. You tell her what you said the other day about her, and make sure you told her. I'll tell her myself, dude, if I have to. She was there, dude? Oh, okay. Yeah, I said, I'm going to go live, and he's like, let me ask my wife if I can hang out with you tonight. I'm like, dude, it's alive. You're going to be at home. It's your phone. Inside by the telescope is outside. Sorry, dumb question. Like a 5-year-old, I got you. So this is a control room where I'm sitting at right now. It's connected in the observatory. So when I'm sitting in the observatory here, and over that door right there, that actually is right where the telescope is. So that part of the observatory slides open. This part of the observatory stays nice and toasty and warm, or nice and cold when it's hot. Keeps all the mosquitoes out. So we got a bunch of computers in here connect to all the mounts, the cameras and stuff, and it all brings it in to the computer here in the Streamlabs. It gets pushed out into YouTube. You lived in Gainesville for a few years. Did you gain much or no? You have a great audience. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we do. We have an amazing community. We really do. We have an amazing community. Florida is such chaos, yeah. Did you gain much in Gainesville? Doesn't make much sense because I bet you didn't pay attention either. In Gainesville, never paid attention. Oh man. Wait till we go do some of the other telescope stuff. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate that. They got gators just hanging around campus. That's free food. You have a connection to access to the James Webb. To get James Webb, you got to have a scientific paper that you actually want to use, and there has to be a reasoning for it. And then you get on a huge list. Huge list. You gained a cat. He's 15. Yo, get rid of that thing. You don't need no cat. If you gained a cat from Gainesville and you didn't pay attention, crap. Not good. Not good. Gators everywhere down there. In New Orleans, really? Ain't no gator walking down the road in New Orleans. I believe it outside town, obviously. But in New Orleans, can you imagine a gator actually in New Orleans? Ain't no way you guys got gators in New Orleans. Ain't that crazy? Like, these people have parades for people when they missing. When they leave Earth, like, they got parades for that. Screw that crap. I don't even want to know what they'll do when we go missing. Like, fried gator. Ain't no way. Then they serve it at the other parades. The gator stole your lawnmower? Wait, what? You guys eat gators and you call me crazy? You eat kangaroo. I mean, think about this one. And okay, they're down the canals. That makes sense. In the golf courses. Sure. I mean, that makes sense. But nothing like actually in New Orleans, so I'd assume. Just did appreciate it. And now throw it in the toilet. Crazy cats. I don't know how people always have cats. I don't get it. I'm not a cat person, obviously. Dang. Kangaroo. See, and you think that's okay. You think that's okay. That's wild. You get a tail in Florida, and like chicken and pork combined. Even in the city, they live in the river too. Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. My brain was more of like a gator walking down the street in New Orleans. But I have seen I got old videos of cops when you're younger, right? And you see like the gators at the house and the big old snakes and stuff like in Florida. Like nobody cooks a squirrel. Dude, squirrel soup? Honestly, I can tell you, I've never had squirrel. Never have. The gator was wearing an M95 mask and jumped my fence. No, this crazy cat lady called Scarlett. She's nuts. Yeah. Better to eat the alligator before it eats you. Dude, alligators are actually really sweet if you can actually tame them. They're actually pretty cool. Act like dogs. Not like crocodile where they just don't matter. Robbed you blind. Huge banana spiders everywhere too. Drove through a web on my bike and freaked out. Yo. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, guys are really docile until they're hungry. Startle them, obviously, is the main issue. Crocodile is a different story. That's why we got Jace the Crocodile Dundee in here. He don't do nothing, though. He ain't protecting nothing from a crocodile. Spider Smacks Center on the web, yo. Are they like colorful? I assume like when you call it a banana spider, I'm not too sure of anything about a banana spider, but I'm guessing it's black and yellow. That would be my guess. I may be all the way wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. Could just be making up crap. I don't know. Sounds right. Alright, what are we gonna do? Coming up to the end? Coming up to the end of it? Brightly colored, yeah. Okay, black and yellow usually. Like a garden spider per se. I get it now. Get a lot of garden spiders here, especially like southern Missouri, that are kind of like that. Never heard anybody call them a banana spider though. Only in Florida they got banana spiders apparently. We call them garden spiders. I like colorful spiders though. Hey, no name, how's it going? Picture of a banana with a lace on Disney. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Can't say I share that same interest. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I honestly don't know what more there is but a star. Let's go to a star. Crocodile actually stole my bike too. This shit is like that one. Crocs are for sure thugs. There's no doubt in that. There's no doubt in that. Let's check out Vega. Let's get into Lyra here. The constellation Lyra and check out Vega for a second. It's going to be like right next to a tree, so it's not going to be the best view, but we're going to take it. We're going to take that view. Got the odd big spider down there. Someone carrying off a kid. There they. You seen what? You seen a what, they who? A what? You know what the heck? Carrying off a what in pram? What the heck's pram, first of all? What the heck is pram? You gotta explain that one first, I guess. Vega's definitely a looker. I would agree. Definitely. This is our baseline star. Oh, stroller. How do you know this, Jenny? Perambulator. Oh my goodness. You gotta shop at the wrong stores. You guys shop at the wrong stores if you're calling it freaking Param. A pram. Binary star system would be pretty cool too. That's a binary here. Got an IQ of a vegetarian sausage because you called it a pram. Yeah, I've never heard anybody call it a pram. You know, a lot of UK people. Obsession in UK history. I got you. That makes a lot more sense. I've never heard someone call it a pram. But are you happy about the Firefly show reboot? I don't really watch much TV. Honestly, don't watch too much TV. I honestly do not. I'm excited for not having sinuses eventually. I just don't watch a lot of TV. I don't know. First I got Raider got hit more than 100 times in less than a minute by a Yellow Jacket. Adopted a shirt. Oof. Yeah, that would be painful. Yeah, absolutely, that'd be painful. Vega's twinkling gently. Yeah, it's like right next to a tree line. Probably got some tree branches kind of blowing around in front of it. But he's expensive. Sure. Sure. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Snake that will eat you. You know. I hate people who have snakes as a pet. Especially if the people have kids. I understand that though. I get the fear. I can understand the fear. You talk to the neighbors, I will fix a tree. I've actually tried talking to them about these trees. Didn't go anywhere. It was a bad deal. They wanted like $10,000 to take out like 5 trees. They wanted me to give them like $10,000 to take out 5 of their trees. $10,000, what? But yeah, that conversation didn't go very far. But what are we looking at here? This is right now Vega, the star Vega. We're looking at the star Vega. The beautiful star Vega. It's always better to represent these than the art, we should. Invasive species in Florida. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. They even the parrots down there that take out power. Wild. Like the parrots actually, the invasive species of the parrots. I can't remember the name though. I actually used to have one where they go and take out the power lines. Or not the power lines, the transformers and stuff. Are your comments getting deleted? I didn't see your comments get deleted, dude. I see that comment though. I don't see anything getting deleted from you. I didn't see anything. Side quest, but are you happy about the fire? The only thing I've seen was Firefly showing the bless you when I sneezed. I don't see anything else. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Parrots everywhere, but they stay high in the palms. Oh, okay, they're shy. Yeah. They get a little too close to Australia. I can understand it. I can understand the issue here. I could definitely understand the issue. Anyways, we're looking at Vega. Vega is a baseline star when it comes to what we consider to be magnitude. So this would be your magnitude 0, even though it's a little bit higher, it's like 0.02. But this is your baseline star. So when you talk about how bright or dim an object is, we use this star here as the baseline. Getting up and terrorize other birds in San Diego. Oh, no way. Do they really? And the craziest thing, like, think about, like, I know this ain't how it works, but it's going to be kind of interesting to go down. Craziest thing is, like, if they're sitting there actually speaking to each other in English about doing this. Can you imagine? Crap. Could you only imagine? The crows there. The crows are wild. Crows are super wild. Crows are super wild. Imagine the parrot sitting there having like an English conversation of like, hey, let's go gang up and take out these other birds. What you would hear would be the funniest crap ever. Oh, man. Crows are super smart. Yeah, they're super smart. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. There's visible. That's a cool star. It's pretty cool. It's hard to do Polaris though, just because it sets on the line there. So like I go to the north, and then I tell it, okay, plate solve it. Then it wants to jump the telescope the other side, but then I tell it to plate solve it has to come back. So like just because of where it's at, it's hard to do with an electronic telescope. Super hard to do, and plus you get wires all tangled up. Her parents plotting in the trees. I feed them so they leave me alone. That's so funny. How does the closest star to us look? It's a great question, but we can't see it from up here where I'm located. You got to be down in the southern hemisphere. It's going to be like in the Centaurus. There's some. It's down in the southern hemisphere. It's not northern hemisphere target. In Oz, we got the magpie. In October, the swooping people. I think I've actually seen videos like that. I think I have seen them videos. Yeah, Polaris is alright. It's a cool star. It's just, it's honestly not that exciting though to go look at. Even though it's our northern star, it guides us. It just, there's not a lot to it though. Not much there. It's easier to see the binary out there though, compared to what you see here. Like, look at this area. Kookaburras. Nice. Backyard swing. An Ada scroll? It was brutal. Whoa. Yo, that'd be wild. That'd be super wild. That'd be super wild. We don't get too many hawks up here. But yeah, I think it's going to be a night for us. I think I'm going to call it a night. Yeah. Jace, that probably should not have been said. Probably should have never been said like that. Yeah, you guys have an amazing night. Clear skies. Have an awesome, awesome Tuesday. Nature can be scary. It can. What's scarier than an aggressive dog is your own dog judging you. Yeah, sure. If you guys want to jump in our Discord, you can feel free to jump in Discord. Discord.skieslive.com. Or even check out the website, skieslive.com. Then you can check out the All Sky stuff for sure. Like All Sky camera and whatnot. But clear skies. God bless him, brother. You guys have an amazing night. We'll see y'all soon. Good night.